What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Zerblade, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Before I continue on forward, I got a 100 points pants while grinding all the enemies I skipped off screen, and I decided to give it to baby Luigi. And I got it from the Rex enemies. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try to get it from one of these guys. And as you all know, there is the whole continuing to destroy these guys and then revive them to get lots of experience. So, I'm gonna do that. 2,200 experience! Come on. Yes! Let's frickin' go! Ha ha! I got the pants! I'm so happy. Okay, screw it. Let's go for maximum power. Let's see, can I time this correctly? Yes I can! Heck yeah! And now it's time for Luigi's turn. Let's see here. One! Come on, Luigi! That was really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I got the pants for Baby Mario. See, look at that! That's freaking incredible. There you go. And it just so happens, let me heal everyone first. There we go. That this enemy down here happens to drop the same equivalent for the adults, Shroob's worth. So, let's take care of this guy real quick. Get the Shroob Rex out of here, boink. Wow, he's still alive. Man, he's tanky. Okay, what's he doing? No, ouch. That frickin' hurt. Get out of here, boink. And now, boink. Let's see, do you have any other attacks? But yes, this guy ow! Okay, that actually kind of hurt. But this guy drops the 100 point slacks equivalent for the adults. And there's a 2.25% chance of it happening. So, yeah, your odds of it dropping aren't the greatest, but it's not so bad that it's impossible, which I'm thankful for. And down he goes, which means the intern Shroob is by himself. So, let's just boink him on the head with the stick so we can see what attacks he has. And he just revived his friend. He just revived Shroob's worth. Boink! Man, he's still alive. Get out of here. Like so. Okay. Whoa, I can't save. No! No! I don't think so. Okay, let's try this again. Boink! Down he goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume he doesn't have any attacks, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. Now, can I get the pants? No, I thought I just had him for a second there. I was about to freak out. And Baby Mario is level 29. Sure. 4. Okay. Not too shabby. And now for Baby Luigi. Let's see, what can you bring to the table? Yeah, let's go for HP. And I got a +6, so pretty good. Pretty good across the board. Now, let's go ahead and get the bean and ice flowers. Alrighty then. Getting kind of beat up, but that's alright. Let's just use one of these, and let's go ahead and use the super mushroom. There we go. But I wanted to at least get the 100 points pants. I don't need to get the pants from the Shroob's worth. I just wanted to at least get the 100 points pants because there's gonna be a point in this area where the babies have to be by themselves. And I really, really wanted them to be able to stand by themselves. And those 100 points pants will make it a lot easier for me to do so. Alright, boink and boink. As you can plainly see, they're doing some pretty decent damage. 48 with the jump. Nice. Well done. Okay. I swear, my breath is gonna hitch every time I see stuff all pop up once I fight these things. No pants, sadly. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely... Every time I see Shroobsworth on screen, I'm gonna fight him. Okay, what do we have in here? Ultra mushrooms and coins. Okay, nothing too fantastic. Let's take care of these two guys. Sadly, no Shroobsworth, so I don't get to get anything good today. And let's see here. Any more beans? Nope. But I do recognize this part of the castle, so let's see. Let's hit that switch, and I believe I'm gonna have to go up there with Mario and Luigi. So go, go, go! Get off my shoulders. Get off my shoulders! Get off. Okay, thank you. Let's head up there now. Okay, oh, they got obstacles this time? Not cool, man. Oh, there's no way. I'm not gonna make this. There's just no way. Let's see. Come on, please. And nope. Not quite. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, yes, yes. Fascinating. Thank you so much for showing me this. Go, go, go. And now, let's try this again. Get off the block, please. Thank you. Now, let's head over here. Go down this way. And head up here. There we go. I made it that time. Awesome. And there we go. The grate has been opened. And now we can continue on forward. Let's get everyone back together. Alrighty then. Now, got 10 coins. Not bad. And a save album, which I won't worry about that. And super mushrooms. Let's hit the switch. And then open the mothership. And head on in there. And here we are. It wasn't me. Oh, really? It's flying? Why did it start flying? Why, it began moving all by itself, did it not? Sure did. What's that? Control this? And send those Shroob saucers to obliteration? Of course! Brilliant! I like the way you think, Luigi. And all thanks to Luigi. Quite an accomplishment. What's that supposed to mean? Now as for the controls. Okay, do you just magically know how this works? Where the heck did that come from? Of course. Oh, looks like he found something. I've got it! To begin, you must strike that block floating over there. Okay, then. Hit it, if you please. Would you kindly? Alright. Boink! And here we go with a pretty interesting minigame. Blocks have appeared, have they not? And the meter back there has begun to move as well. You should be able to stop the meter by striking the corresponding block. Yes, in theory. I'd advise testing the theory on baby Luigi's block. Yep. And now for baby Mario. Interestive. The Shroob saucer only rises a distance equivalent to the length of the meter. Now let's have baby Mario hit his block as well. Boink! Yes, that's it! Excelized! And now it's Mario's turn. What? Oh, come on! You want to turn too, Luigi? Alrighty, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Now it's time for Mario's block. It's different from the others. You'll understand once you hit it. Go ahead, Mario. Boink. Of course, Mario gets the main gun. As you can see, that block emits an amazified beam. And by the way, the blocks will emit the beam even if the other 3 blocks are not struck. That's convenient. And now it's time to shoot these saucers out of the sky. Those irritative saucers have appeared again. It would be ideal if we had more time to practice, but it does not appear to be. It is time to be serious, so do not falter. Would you like me to explain that again just to be safe? No! Luck cycle initiated. Alright, now, boink. And let's see. Yep, there we go. Fantasticated! Let's try and take out one more Shroob saucer. Boink, boink, and boink. Yeah, what? What do you mean that missed? Whatever. Boink, and boink. There we go. Aha! Perfectitude! But this time there's gonna be more. They're back again. You should be able to take out these ships the same way. Luck cycle initiated. And okay, nice. And yeah, wow. How the heck did I pull that one off? Boink. There we go. And do it again. Boink. And get that one. And there we go. And now, boink. Will that be enough? Yes, it will. Excellent. Now they're gonna start moving. So, boink. Good. Boink. And yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. Boink. Okay, good. Hit the block. Oh, come on. Try again. Wait for it. Now go. Ay. Go. Seriously? Oh, you freaking... Okay, be patient. There we go. That's more like it. Now we're talking. And... there we go. Got that one. One more to go. And let's see here. That should be good enough. Sweet. And there we go. I've done it. Nicely done, you 4. Now we should be able to go to the other sides. So, let's head up and continue on down. We can go either left or right. I'm thinking I might go to the left first, because the right side was Peach's room, and that's probably where they would tie progression. Plus, if it is the way to go, then it's literally the right way to go, since it's on the right side, so I'm gonna head left where there's more than one warp pipe. Because I feel like that would be the correct thing to do, if I wanted to get shortcuts and all that. Now, with that being said, let's see here. Is there anything of note in here, or is it just gonna be shortcut pipes? At least that's what I'm gonna assume this is. Let's go in here first. What do we have in here? Yep, I was right. It's a shortcut. Nice. 1 shortcut down, 2 to go. Now, where does the second pipe lead? That's what I want to know. It leads over here. Got super drops and other stuff. Okay, then. Let's see, what is over here? Just coins and nothing of note, really. How about down here? Nope, nothing. There's nothing. Okay, so let's do this. Get up there, Luigi. There you go. Now send them flying into the sky. And hit this block. And that allows them to go up here, which means you can go over here, hit this block, and raise them up here, and then you can hit this switch right here. How convenient. And then that platform is lowered. It's all coming together. Alright, now what we need to do is do this. And can they reach this? Yes, they can. Good, good, good. Nice. And that gets rid of that. Excellent. So, where does this take me? Oh. Huh. What's up? Oh! We found the princess. It appears she can neither see nor hear us. Okay, then. Can she not hear the hammer either?
Babies.
Oh, that voice! Is that Mario? He's come for me! I guess she can't hear me. It is possible the impact completed the circuit. I'm locked in a room all the way at the top of the statue. But how are you? Oh boy. What now? The transmission's ended. The monitorization equipment seems destructified. And yet we've learned that Princess Peach is safe. I believe that pipe must lead to the upper levels. Alright then. Come on, everyone. Back to adventure! Okay, Stuffwell. Chill out. Getting a little too excited there, and have been for the entire game. You've been progressively getting more and more crazy with that. Oh, are we going into sewers? Gross. Okay, so we're... Okay, good. At least it wasn't the... Wow. Okay. Wasn't that just oh so convenient? Frickin' chain chomp. Well, I guess we're going this way first.
Wow.
Man. So now what? I guess our next objective is to go through the sewer system. But before I do that, I want a mushroom and a normal mushroom. Why is a normal mushroom here? And this is shortcut number 2. Nice. Alright, now that I've done that, let's go back to Peach's room on the right, because apparently that wasn't the way to go. Alright, now let's go. It should be down one more room over this way, and then go south over this way. Right? At least I think this is the way. No, is it not? Okay, it's not. So I wasted my time and yours by extension. Huzzah! Okay, now that I'm back here, let's continue on with where we're supposed to go. Ooh, hey, Shroobsworth, what's up? And Mario is level 30. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Are you kidding me? There were so many 6s. And you mean to tell me that you got a 5? That is honestly impressive. Yeah, you should be more like Luigi, Mario. He knows what's up. Well done, Luigi. And we have ourselves a brand new enemy. We have a ghoul guy here. Let's get rid of Shroobsworth in the back, because we've seen plenty of what he has to offer. And yeah, nice. Down he goes. So, what the heck? Did he just buff the enemy? He totally did. Alright then. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and make sure that he can't stay alive. So let's use a green shell and get rid of him. Alright, nice. Keep on going. Excellent, come on. There he goes. And that in turn got rid of the ghoul guy that possessed him. So do you guys have any new attacks, or you just... I think you're just the same as the ghost guys from the the forest from earlier in the game. So, it's kind of lame, but it is what it is. Boink and boink. Nice. And no! Okay, nice try. Boink and boink. Down he goes. Well done, you four. Now, equipment? No, nothing. Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to go out of my way to get the pants for the adults. As I said earlier, it would just be something nice to have. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to turn them into little Roombas over here. So let's get them in here first and have them ride the air current so they can continue on forward. Alright, now just go down here and up this way. And then that in turn will allow them to go over this way. Alright, excellent. Now just go over here and actually, before I go, is there anything over here first? No, it does not look like it. I'm just making sure, because I would really hate to miss any items. Alright, head on down here, and how about over here? Yes, there is an item. Space trousers. Okay. So, what do these do? Space trousers, space trousers. Okay then. Ooh. I think I'm gonna give these to Luigi. Because Mario already has plenty of attack thanks to that tough badge. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give Luigi some extra attack so he can keep up with everyone, because Luigi's having a bit of a hard time outputting more damage than the babies, and that is not okay. Alright, now let's hit this thing and continue on forward. And head up here, and go ahead and head up here. Make it go faster, just so I don't miss out. Excellent. And now we continue on forward. There we go. See, this is why it pays to double check, because sometimes you might miss out on an item you otherwise would have missed. And that in turn will let the adults reunite with the babies, so we are making progress. Let's head up there. What do we have? Wow, coins, really? You spoil me, game. Thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of coins. Whoop-de friggin' do. Alright. Now let's continue on this way, and what do we have over here? Is this like Thwomp Volcano? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get some more coins. Not that I really need them. And here we are. Red shells and more coins. Let's drop... No, never mind. Can't drop down there. Can I reunite them up here? The answer is a resounding no. That's unfortunate, so I guess I won't know if there's anything else up there. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, now let's go down this way, and what do we have over here? Oh, that lowers the drawbridge. Okay. Now let's get everyone back together and deal with Shroobsworth, because it would be pretty awesome if he gave me his pants. I could really use those pants. Alright, there you go, and let's fight him. 952 damage! Wow! But, no pants. But fret not, because there is one more. And Baby Mario is level 30. Nice. That's what I like to see right there. Let's go for HP. 1! Come on! Whatever, man. That was lame. Alright, can you do better? No, you cannot. Man, everyone's levels have been kind of lately. At least the babies have. I can't speak for the adults, though. They've had some decent levels from time to time. Alright, now, get in there, please. Thank you. Now, where is this gonna take them? Over here. Alright then. More mixed flowers. And more enemies. Let's get everyone back together so they can fight them all together. And hopefully I can get some pants. Why won't you give me your pants? I want those pants! Dag nabbit! Let me have your pants! Oh, what the heck? Oh, boy. Okay. I'm trying to remember... Yeah, that's totally what you gotta do. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That's what I like to see. Good. Now, no, not that. There we go. Excellent. And down the bridge goes. And down that bridge goes. So it's all connected together, finally. Good, good, good. How much experience do I need to my next level? Quite a bit. Honestly, now that I'm fighting all these enemies, I'm leveling up pretty... I totally forgot to get that item. I feel dumb. Let's try that again. Let's get back out there and what is this? Oh, ultra mushrooms. Okay, that's fine. And let's see, any items? Not that I can see. Let's go down the pipe. Where is this taking me? It is taking me to a save album, which means I'm gonna end it here. Next time on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, we will continue exploring the sewer system and hopefully get to the end. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.